Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, the chef. Rusty the chef is fixing him a pot of pinto beans and long grain brown rice. Okay, I put them both in the same pot, and then I add some pinto bean seasoning, which contains just about everything you need: garlic, onion, chili pepper, salt, spices, and other stuff. That's just in the pinto bean seasoning, okay? And you're supposed to put 3 tablespoons of the pinto bean seasoning per pound of beans, and since I only cook a half a pound of beans at a time, I just put in 1 tablespoon of that stuff, add a little garlic powder, and I also add a little black pepper, as you can see right there. And that's it. And I know a lot of people add fat and all that stuff to their beans, but I don't. Why? Because they're my beans and I'm cooking them my way. But anyway, this is the brown rice right here. I put about, you can't put much rice in there because it sucks up all the water, so be sure you add plenty of water if you put rice with your beans. But a half a pound, this is a half a pound. They're called casserole beans, pinto beans. They seem to cook up better than some of the others. And once all those, but first, I wash the beans, the pinto beans. I wash them real good. Then I add the rice, stir it all around. Then I add my ingredients, the pinto bean seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, and stir it all around. And sometimes, and I've done this in the past, I'm not going to do it today, but what you can do if you want to and cook it at the same time, you can actually put in a baked potato in there. You don't even have to peel it if you don't want to. I usually knock the skin off, and I may do that today, because that way when you're cooking the beans, you're also baking the potato. And when you get through, all you got to do is just lift the baked potato out, put it in some foil or however you want to keep it, and put it in the refrigerator, and you can eat it anytime you want to. But that way, that gives me pinto beans, rice, and potatoes, and then all I have to do is add another course of food, which I have some gorditos, which are pork chunks cooked and with black pepper on them. That's that, and then I also have some smoked chicken or baked chicken, and I'll add that in with those 3 things, plus some veggies. I've got some frozen veggies that I'll steam, and with the a frozen veggie, potato, a little potato, and this beans and rice, and whatever else I've got here. The gorditos or whatever. That makes a great meal for me. And how long will that last? The reason I just put a half pound of beans in here is because I don't eat many. I don't like to freeze beans. Okay, they don't freeze well. They don't come out well having been frozen to me. So what I do, I just cook enough that will last me about 3 or 4 days, and that seems to work out well for me. I'm in a casita 17-foot RV, guys. There's no oven, no microwave, no nothing, and that's my bed right there and all that stuff. That's my home. I live in a 17-foot casita RV, and I've been doing this for a long time, 25 plus years. But yeah, so that's how I exist, and that's pretty much a healthy diet. And I vary it a little bit by adding a pizza or something maybe once a month. And so we got it, man. We're cooking today. And the good thing about the Instant Pot, once you get it all ready to go, all you got to do is, of course, I'll stir this another time right there. You see I stirred it, and then I'm going to try to lift this in here with one hand and make a big mess, which I probably will, or maybe not. No, I got it. All right, that's what I wanted to do. Now, something about an Instant Pot I want to tell you, for you guys that have them, if you're cooking with them, you see this little thing right here? This lets the pressure out, okay? So be sure when you get ready to cook that thing is moving, because you don't. And this is this right here. Whenever the pressure is on, this thing will be popped up, okay? And then when the pressure is released, it goes down. And this is the thing to release the pressure right here. But you want it in this position here, and then all you got to do is, and this is what I love about it, is so easy peasy. Just put the lid on like this, turn it like that, plug it in like this, since I just happen to have a nice plug right there, and that plugs that in, and it does that, and then you set it. Okay, I want to set it to pressure cook, and we'll go with 42 minutes. As far as keeping it warm, I'm not worried about that, and so it's ready to go. And now it's cooking right now. It takes about a 10-minute warm up to get it under a little pressure, and then after that, see, it's starting to heat up now. And I can go take a drive and do all my stuff and come back, and right around lunchtime I'll have me some beans and rice. And then as far as the taters, I can skin one and put it, boil it in about 20 minutes and have me some smashed taters and beans, rice, and some gorditos or some chicken, and then of course steam some veggies, and I got a healthy meal. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And not only cheap, 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 guys, easy, easy, easy. And that's what I like. This thing is not only easy to use and cook in, it's easy to clean up. All you got to do is dump your stuff into some storage bowls, put it in the refrigerator or wherever you want to put it, and then wipe that little metal thing out, and you clean the inside of the dome thing here and put it back together. And I store it up under my bed here with some other stuff. But having said that, guys, a cooking lesson from Rusty78609 in Capitan, New Mexico. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, does not cost you 1 penny. As you can see, there is no oven, no furnace in this RV. I have an electric heater, which does fine. It's also got a 2-burner cooktop right there. That's plenty of heat. But anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, use any of the links you want to in the description at your leisure. And yeah, enjoy your life. And if you eat healthy, you put whatever you put in your body and your mind pretty much dictates your outlook and your health. But having said that, guys, at ease, carry on, live your life one day at a time. Adios. The chef has spoken. Bye-bye.